Hey, wait, hey, what's up? Today I kind of wanted to turn on the camera and just talk about whatever topic I have at hand in today's current events. And yeah, I wanted to do that, get some discussions going, possibly, maybe even ask the people watching this video currently to get their insight if they want to. We can get a nice roundtable discussion going and we can get some interaction started, while we wait for, the BB tag 5th Fates to be announced, because we're in the dark right now. It feels like a hurricane hit or an earthquake hit. We're out of power, we're in the dark, and we have nothing else to do but just talk. You know what I mean? Just look at the roof, talk, and just snap our fingers. That's what I used to do back in Puerto Rico when there was a hurricane hit. Then no board games, no nothing, just charades, looking at the roof, clicking our fingers, and talking. That's all we could do. So this is my way of doing that. Because let's face it, I don't think we're gonna be getting news on the 5th Fate this year. So I don't know when. They missed their opportunity to announce anything at Arc Revo, which is what we all thought, or Arc Revo Japan, I should say. But we all thought there was gonna be an announcement there, but there wasn't. So we'll see what happens. The next one is probably Evo Japan, and then Frosty Faustings, and we'll see what happens then. I don't know if anything is gonna happen, but if it does, hopefully it does. So I kind of wanted to talk about what lies beyond BB Tag. And don't get me wrong, BB Tag is right now their main priority. I'm hoping that, with the 5th Fate, and I'm calling it the 5th Fate, by the way, not the 5th franchise. I kind of consolidated it from 3 to 2 syllables, 5th Fate. 5th franchise, like 5th Fate just sounds better. I don't know, just don't get your tongue twisted, all right? But I wanted to kind of go even further beyond from that, because they got the 5th Fate going in BB Tag. I'm hoping that they do a season 2 of DLC with new Ruby characters and other characters from every franchise, but mostly more Ruby characters. That's what we all want. But what I want to talk about is what lies even further beyond, because right now BBCF is in a state where we've been playing the patch for over a year, actually like a year and a half now, with no type of update, no news of an update, no any kind of silver lining in the future. And BBCF 2.0 I think is fantastic. It's one of the best patches that we have received in a while for Blazblue, kind of really like bringing it all together towards the middle. Like the tier list was just all over the place. Some of them were just unbearably, like, you couldn't play them. Some of them were just so good that you really shouldn't be playing anybody else but that character to win. But this patch kind of like kind of gravitated towards the middle. Like lower tiers went up, higher tiers went down. Even though they're still high tier, they're still really good, but they kind of were brought down, normalized, and the lower tiers aren't unplayable anymore, but they're decent in a way that you can actually play them without dying, unless you're doing a specific character matchup. But anyways, that's beside the point. What I want to talk about is like a possible update in the future for BBCF. Will we get an update for BBCF in the future? And I'm really hoping that we do, because like I said, we've been playing it for over a year and a half, and to have a Blazblue Central Fiction extend, where, okay, I know that that's kind of like an ugly term now, because especially what they did with CPEX, but I think CFEX would be a good move right now for Blazblue Central Fiction, because it could be like the indefinite version, or definitive. That's the word I'm looking for. It could be the definitive version of the game, where you bring in, similar to how they did with Revelator, like from Sign to Revelator. I would love for Blazblue to do something similar to that. I would love them to kind of like overhaul the HUD, overhaul the aesthetics, get some new lobby systems going, get some new colors, get some new characters, get a balance update going for, to kind of like refreshen the scene and kind of get things going again. You know what I mean? I know that Arc System, I think Team Blue is the one that makes things for Blazblue. I don't know if they're the smaller company, or if it even matters, to be honest, if they're the smaller or the bigger company of Team Red and Team Blue. Team Red does Guilty Gear, Team Blue does Blazblue. And what I'm really like hoping is that they somehow figure out a way to completely rev Blazblue. and get a new lobby system. Like I said, new lobby system, balance patches, everything, just the whole aesthetic, new HUD possibly, new character select screen, new themes, you know, things like that, and possibly even like whatever for the story, because I think they have to include something for the story, not just for gameplay and for game wise. They have to do something with story. So they could possibly do something with that. It's a freaking visual novel. You just type a few things on the keyboard and you're good to go. I'm just kidding. I think an update to Blazblue Central Fiction would be really awesome right now. Playing the patch for over a year and a half, you know, compared to other fighting games where they constantly get updated, which can be a good thing or a bad thing. But one thing's for sure, it keeps the game fresh, and it keeps keep people coming back to it. You know what I mean? And because I would love to go back to CF if they somehow did something new with Noelle, if they gave her like a new gimmick, or they gave her like some new combo routes, some the new ways to do pressure. And same thing with Ass, same thing with other characters. I'm pretty sure everybody could agree when I say that, just to have something fresh there, you know? The opposing argument is to possibly have a brand new Blazblue over a new CF update. And to be honest, a new CF at this point in time would not be good. Well, not at this point in time, but like after BB Tag, I don't think it would be super smart. Just because, okay, here's the reason why. Because after BB Tag, I'm expecting Persona 5 Arena. And then after Persona 5, well, maybe even like after BB Tag is BBCF. And then after BBCF, it's going to be Persona 5 Arena. And then after Persona 5 Arena, maybe the new Blazblue. I want the new Blazblue to come out at a later date. So the new Blazblue, like a brand new stinking Blazblue, I want it to be completely updated. Not only just a new game, but new sprites. If they even go with the sprite model, and they go with, if they go with 3D models, which would blow my mind. If they go with like a Revelator shell shading type of animation for Blazblue, people would get mad at that, but I would personally be happy with that, just because I love animation and I love looking at things. I just like opening my eyes and being visual Viagra is always very nice. Or if they go with like updated sprites, like I said, like beautiful new sprites, and they've already showed off how great they can look with the Ruby characters and BB Tag. If they do something similar with Blazblue, with the old school characters, like having a brand new updated Noelle sprites and a brand new updated like Jin sprites and all sorts of your character in like a new stance, new sprites, dancing around in their battle stance or whatever, that would be fantastic in my opinion. So that's what I want for the future Blazblue. Right now, I would love, ideally, here's what I'd like from Arc System right now. And whether or not it's gonna happen, I'm not predicting the future. This is just what I would like to happen. I would like BB Tag. Okay, BB Tag, I would like, of course, the 5th Fate and possibly a Season 2. Or not even a Season 2, like an updated thing with new characters, like new Ruby characters, and possibly even some returning characters from the other franchises. After that, of course, go into like CF Extend and get like 2 new characters, like similar to what they did with, well, I guess 1 new character with 2.0 with Jubei, and update the game, like a new balance patch, new overhaul, you know, the whole shebang. Similar to what they did with Sign to Revelator, I want them to do with Blazblue. After that, you can possibly do Persona 5 Arena, and Persona 5 Arena could be just amazing. I don't know how they would even do it. I have a wish list up already on my channel if you want to go check that out in the description down below. But Persona 5 Arena would be fantastic at that point. And then after that would probably be a new Blazblue, a brand new Blazblue. I want them to go like crazy with this Blazblue and completely just be super nice. And not to mention, somewhere in between there, like we get a new Guilty Gear. Like we can't overlook the fact that there's a new Guilty Gear coming. There is one, and I'm gonna be super excited for that. So that's kind of what I wanted to ask you guys and get your feedback on. Should we be getting a new CF before we should be getting a new Blazblue? Or should we get a new CF or should we get a new Blazblue? That's essentially the question of the day right now that I've been pondering for a long time and seeing what Arc System would actually do. Hopefully they give CF one more chance to be able to shine and for us to be able to kind of revive it. It's not that it's dead. It's not dead. There's still people actively playing it constantly, and you can definitely pick up the game today and expect to play with people, at least on the PS4 version. I can't speak for the PC version, and of course with the BBCF Special Edition coming out for the Switch, that's another topic that we can get into another time. And the topic of Persona 5 Arena before a brand new Blazblue, that's another topic I'd like to talk about at a later date. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think we should get a brand new Blazblue, or should we give CF another chance to kind of rev itself back up and give it some more life for one last time, considering that this is officially like the last Blazblue with Ragna in it because of story elements and such? I would like it to have at least one more run, and we can have a good time with it before we officially say goodbye to it for a new Blazblue when it comes out, or when Persona 5 Arena comes out. Because let's face it, Persona 5 Arena comes out, CF is going out the window. It's not like BB Tag. BB Tag is different. Freaking Persona 5 Arena, if it's amazing, dude, freaking, screw it. Especially if it's not going to be updated, BBCF, I mean. So anyways, what do you guys think? Should we get a new Blazblue? Should we get an update to BBCF? I think we should get an update to BBCF, and that's pretty much all I wanted to say today. Let me know what you guys think of these type of videos. If you guys want to see more of these, if you guys want to talk some more and some more discussion videos. I always kind of wanted to do this type of video, and I would love to hear from you guys, of course. And let's not be assholes in the comment section, huh? Because sometimes comments get kind of crazy. Anyways, take it easy, everybody. Stay good, people. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, of course, and stay beautiful. Peace out.